So when I came to America, I couldn't speak or read English. Okay, I was in Kenya for 2.5 years. I didn't go to school there. I was just a street kid who was just living a street life, waiting to come to America. And then I came here and I realized that things were different from where I just came from. And I was like, okay, man, I think here I can actually be anything I want to be.
The cultural shock, it's something every refugee faces when they get here. Imagine you have lived in a camp. This is your first time to live in a house. You never had water in the house, electricity, oven, and things. And seeing all the things, even if you have needed help from case management, it can be scary.
Having been at Bridge for 8 years and seen literally hundreds of clients come to Knoxville, I think it's just something that it's the right thing to do as somebody who's a humanitarian, but it's also something that clearly benefits the community. We have employers constantly calling our employment specialists looking for people to fill open positions. We see kids make great strides academically and learn English really quickly. We see clients become citizens. Everyone that we resettle is a taxpayer. So there are really big benefits to the community, just other than it being the appropriate thing for us to do as a country. It's upsetting to see a really vulnerable group of people to be scapegoated, I think, for a lot of things. I think, unfortunately, there's a lot of politics of fear that's going on in this country, and it's fear that's not based on anything real.
So within 4 to 6 months, they are able to be employed and to sustain their families, to be self-sufficient, and that can be a good economic model for low income and other marginalized communities.
It's hugely important for refugee resettlement to continue in the state of Tennessee. I think that it's in a time of historic displacement of people worldwide, over 70 million people displaced because of persecution and violence. We have an obligation as a country to do our fair share.
It can happen. We can find sustainable donors and supporters who understand why refugees are here, who understand and want to keep that culture of welcoming the stranger and the refugees to thrive. And I hope that one day it will happen.